Hello, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Sekiro. So, last time we barely made it through this freaking courtyard because I couldn't stop dying. And, well now, since we didn't really need to rest, we're gonna really take it to these Okami warrior women that are on the rooftops. It's actually a lot easier to move along the roofs. I just wanted to show that the courtyard wasn't shit, so. Y'all are really bad at noticing when your fellow sisters are getting killed. Now, if you remember, yeah, there's a, it's called like the Sakura Bowl, I'm pretty sure, or whatever. And it is technically an apparition because it's undead. So, yeah, that stealth death blow on it didn't really help us out too much. Now, I don't think it inflicts terror though. Let's see. We can grab the lilac umbrella. Please no steppy. Please no steppy. Yeah. Sakura Bowl, I didn't mean it. Who am I kidding? I meant it. Kind of freaky. Oh, third prayer bead. Beast Karma, huh? Okay, so now we can hold yet another spirit emblem. That's nice, I guess. And over here, we've got adamantite scraps, we got bulging coin purse, we got some Yashi sugar. I think Faraz Khan refers to it as Yashi sugar, but I just sort of picked it up. I don't even watch him regularly. I just really like his demeanor. He's very professional. And I don't really mean that in a like, oh yeah, he's a pro MLG. Like he's really good. Oh, here's the hole. Here's the hole. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we wanted. Okay. Come on. Come on, Sekiro. You can get out of the water. Ooh, treasure carp scale. Ooh, more treasure carp scale. yet another treasure carp scale. And in here, water of the palace. A cup filled with divine waters, a drink popular with nobles of the palace. When a wedding procession arrives at the Fountainhead Palace, this is the drink they are greeted with. The nectar of the palace nobles. Go ahead, drink to your heart's content. So, remember back in Mibu Village, there was that crazy priest who was making all his people drink the water over and over and over, and it made them thirsty and turned them into zombies. Well, we will head back there shortly in order to obtain some nice stuff. Or, well, basically, he's who you want to give the water of the ow. Ow. Yeah, that's the bitch that'll throw lightning at you if you jump in the water and try to swim. And you can outswim her lightning, but it will follow you until you get out of the water. So, like, it's rough stuff. It's rough stuff. Huh. I don't know why these bitches are trying to fight me with a hacky sack, but, if the ones with swords and spears and bows can't take me, I don't know why they think a hacky sack is gonna make the difference. Nah, I'm just joshing with you. Basically, those are like lightning urns. And, they're like hard balls, I guess. And, they can charge them up with lightning and kill you with them. Now, for whatever reason, you can't reach any of the grapple points over there because there are none. So you have to, like, go all the way the other way and, like, circle back through a cave if you want to get over there. And there's some very good stuff over there, so we do want to do that eventually. Just not right yet. Okay, so we got a couple of guards down there with spears. They're the spear type that have lightning to use. I guess we could hop down on one of them. Yeah. You really need to pay better attention there, Spear Guardian. I love how easy poison makes killing these things. On my first playthrough, I had been looking for a use for the Sabimaru, like, all playthrough, and when this area happened, and I realized that these were the Okami women, which I actually didn't realize, until, like, I think one of my friends mentioned it to me. He's like, I can't stand their laughing, man. It's like being laughed at by girls at school or something, you know? It's like, dude, neither of us have been in school for like 10 years. Now we could open this door, I think. Wait, nope, doesn't open from this side. Never mind. The ones in purple, even though they use swords, they also are capable of lightning. Ooh, more Dragon Spring sake. All right. Oh, come on. They drop a lot of money around here. Well, I guess they're living and guarding a palace, so I guess everyone here was rich. No idea where they go to get all the coins, though. I mean, you'd think they'd, like, what, were they super rich down in Japan before they moved up here? I don't know. Oh, hey, lightning bitch. I have just a thing for you. Cut that out. And now that she's dead permanently. And there will be no more lightning interference. Never again. Ooh, another bulging coin purse. I love bulging coin purses. Let's take a sippy of our water. And we could go diving. Because even though that giant carp, you know, might make you think this would be like a Mario 64 level, it's not actually going to be in the main part of the lake now. It's just another deterrent for you, like in case you're thinking, oh, I'm so close to the other side, I can just swim across now, right? It's like, oh, what if that fish eats me, you know? But it'll be in another section of the water soon enough. It's just that said section of water isn't exactly... Oh, come on, let me... whatever. I can't remember exactly how to go about getting across all this in the best way. Oh, divine confetti, don't mind if I do. We'll actually be able to put that to use pretty shortly here. Sort of a spoiler alert, but this is the final area that, like, doesn't get reused for anything. Like, one thing about Sekiro is they use the main area of Ashina, you know, where it's all taken place. You know, like, you go back there like 2 or 3 times, and the area changes. But, dicks. Nah, but what I really mean is, oh, god damn it. Okay, yeah, it's here. You probably heard it, you probably saw it pop up there for a second. One of our old friends. Senor Shichiman Warrior. But which side was he on? Was he on this side, or was he... Maybe it was this side? I've lost the plot. I've lost where the thing is. Oh, there he is. Oops, didn't mean to use that. he jumps up like that, you can anti-air death blow him. It's actually a really easy way to get them killed. Come on, baby, you know you want me. Oops. I really don't mean to keep using that. I believe this is the third and final Shichiman warrior. Ow. We pretty much got him. But yeah, if you have the anti-air death blow... Oh, and he gives us our first Lapis Lazuli. Precious Azure Lazulite, used for the highest level of prosthetic tool upgrades. Fountainhead Lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust, thanks to the blessing of the Divine Dragon. Tools forged with Lazulite transcend human intellect and are dubbed as treasures of the Divine Dragon. Bundled Jizo statue, how about that? So not only do we get our first Lapis Lazuli, which you notice it has like the... Sekiro's been having the MMO ranking system of like... rarity. Like, purple stuff is pretty rare, gold stuff is really rare, it's like legendary status. And Lapis Lazuli is golden item. You need a total of 10 Lapis Lazuli to upgrade every prosthetic to max. But I'm pretty sure that even buying all of the Lapis Lazuli that is available in the game and finding it, because there's, as far as I know, there's nowhere to actually farm it. It's like, it's from very specific mini bosses and very specific merchants. And one boss in particular that's completely optional. The come on, brain, work with me. You won't actually be able to oh, come on. Let's see if we can't. There we go. This is the cave I was talking about. Hey, it's Albino Gex, and he's worth 183 skill points. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Albino Gex. Now you can actually bestow off of Albino Gex if you wanted to. Like if you actually backstab one of these lizards, you can get their like white breath. And I don't I don't remember what element it is. If you do it off of normal Gex, then it imbues your sword with poison. Poisonous bestowal or whatever.
Hello? Hello?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll commune with you in a sec. Or talk to you in a sec, anyway. Hey, wait. Let's upgrade our health. Ninth Prayer Necklace. Robert's father came from afar across seas to the south in search of the Undying. Repelling 1,000 blades was a small price for the blessing of rejuvenation. Huh.
Do you know about Carp scales? Priceless scales of the divine treasure Carp. Bring them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Pot Noble. Well, he sells way better stuff, right? But he also sells less stuff. He sells 2 Lapis Lazulis, and he sells the other mask fragment. Between this and the other one, you can make a mask. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it basically lets you trade in 5 skill points to get 1 attack power. It's kind of a way to grind in Sekiro and make Sekiro way stronger.
Bring me some scales next time.
Okay,
Did
fine.
you bring me if you have any?
I'll buy a lapis lazuli from you.
You there! If you ever happen across another part like mine, ignore any requests he makes of you. He's the shame of our clan. He's a treasonous villain who attempted to kill the great Carp for his own benefit.
Huh.
Most of my scales have returned, and I owe it all to you. Finally, the time has come for him to pay the price for his crime. But scales are priceless. It's almost as if I'm priceless too. A well-bred man you are. Please, bring more scales soon.
So they want the same. They want to do the same thing. They're nobles from the Fountainhead Palace that want to become Carps, and they're hiding in pots until they can become Carps. How strange, you know? I missed this guy on my first playthrough, or at least almost missed him. Like my friend Damien mentioned him to me, and I was like, "What? There's another pot noble?" And he's like, "Yeah, in the Fountainhead Palace." I was like, "Where?" And he's like, And he had me. I think he had me, if I remember right, he had me stream the game for him so he could just comment to me on where to go, because he's like bad at explaining directions or something. But I like Damien. He's my bro. He's my brother from another mother. Let's see. Yeah. Ouch. Wow, that was a drop of too much? Too much? Okay, yeah. Now that's where we need to go, but we can't open that door from the side that we were on, so we'll just have to find another way. Whoa! Great Carp be on the move.
Young man, do you happen to be going to the palace?
Yes.
If you are, you should take the back path. Nowadays, it's underwater, but there is a large cave you can take to get there. Only, I hear the great Carp now sleeps there.
Why are you helping me?
The gates to the palace have been closed for a long time now. I have a very important task I must tend to. But I couldn't possibly do it with this body of mine. Might you open the door to the palace, young man?
Sure thing, babe. Now, before we do that, though, look at how many treasure carps are around here. Because we want that other lazuli. I'll tell you that much right now. We want that other lazuli very much. But also, there's some other shit underwater that's pretty interesting. For one thing, you know, there's just entire segments of the Fountainhead Palace that have been broken and submerged, and I'm not really sure why. Oh, but there's also... Yeah, the 5th headless. Oh. And kind of like the corrupted monk, he projects a spirit form of himself. So, yeah, that's the thing. Let's swim away, swim away, swim away. Oh, dadgummit. Well, that's my own fault. Sad times. That's what I get for diving underwater with only one gourd. I don't really like fighting the underwater headless, to be honest. Ah, dear God. Okay. You know what? Well, I can always farm money off screen. So, whatever. Plus, we have those bulging coin purses. Red lump, how about that? Ooh, treasure carp. Do y'all mind? I was trying to get some treasure carp. And y'all had to come around like the treasure carp care about you or something. Freaking assholes. Okay. Ow. Okay, jerk. Drink from the gourd, please. Ow. What the fuck? I hate this. Stop following me, you... This kind of stuff infuriates me more than losing to a boss, because, like, all these headless have going for them is the fact that there are 2 of them. And there's these stupid fish. There goes even more of my money. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm not gonna let money go to waste. Let's buy spirit emblems. And watch this. This will be the time that I actually just do it. Like, as if, like, you know, I knew what I was doing all along or something, you know? Like... I guess they expected this area to be a lot harder than it actually is. Like, they give Mibu balloons of soul like they're going out of style. And, the only reason you would use those is if you wanted to, Okay, you bastard. I'm coming for you. guess this is one reason to have the terror cord, though. You can't use Okay, so the spirit headless is dead. Now, more or less, this one will probably kill me still. Really? Again, really? Die, you son of a bitch. Die, you son of a bitch. Yashariku's Spirit Fall. Whoa. This brave soul's twin was lost in utero. He may not have fallen to the palace nobles had his sibling been at his side. Huh. So what, he ate his twin in the womb? Treasure Carp Scale. Excellent. Treasure Carp Scale. Excellent. Prayer Bead. Okay. I got these, like, green glowing caterpillars in a carp skeleton, I guess? I guess there was a... Ooh, there's a couple of giant carp skeletons down here. Oh, more than a couple. Okay. So I guess aspiring to become a giant carp isn't actually that far-fetched. Stupid man-eating carps. I hate them so much. How much treasure carp scale do we actually have, though? 7 now? Okay, I think we could buy another lazuli. The other lazuli from that merchant. Wait. Okay, so in order to go where we want to go, right? Remember that lady told us to take the back entrance, but the great carp lives there now, or whatever. Well, this is that entrance. Hi, Mr. Carp. Ow. Mr. Carp, that was mean. Give us their take on the Jaws theme, I guess. But it's not that bad. On my first playthrough, though, that thing killed me like 3 or 4 times trying to get through there. Talk about annoying. We might as well rest since we died and everything's respawned anyway. Oh, you know what? let's see. Can we just go ahead and acquire some skills? Let's see. We could do mid-air combat arts. That might be useful. Let's see. We could get medicinal potency. We could get higher drop rates on stuff. Yeah, let's get mid-air combat arts. And then, you know, we'll finish off the shinobi tree or whatever. Oh, jeez. They're just like eating. They're eating their guards. Wonder what's up with that, you know? Kinda sick and disgusting. This is gonna be another prayer bead. No, it's the game's final gourd seed. It's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. Alright, we got the way open now. And real quick, like, if we rest, then that old woman should have made it.
You beasts. You tricked him all this time. Nobility this, and eternity that. Pretty lies to fool him. Give him back! Father! My father! Give him back!
Well, she had a sad story, I guess. Now we could go running up there and fight one of the last bosses in the game. It's like third to last or something like that, but nah. We want to come over here. We've got side quests to do. Do you mind, bitch? I am trying to side quest. I don't get why Akko Sugar is like sometimes ow. Like they hide it behind stuff like it's a rare drop or something. Like, for one, if you do a certain quest line a certain way, you can just buy infinite Akko Sugar. And for another thing, Yashiriku's sugar is better, and like for like the intended purpose, if you're skillful. And swing. Sure, why not? Now, remember all that precious bait we've been getting? Well, you can I think the more you feed them, the more of a reward you'll get from the servant over here.
Master, he will be joyous, happy, happy. He will be rewarded.
Treasure carp scale. Treasure carp scale. So 4 treasure carp scales for I guess a scale for each bait we used. So like if you wanted to go and try to find all the bait in the game, that might be worthwhile. But we have another purpose, okay? Now we could go talk to either pot noble. Because the virtuous pot noble or whatever has clued us in on the fact that one of the pot nobles wanted to kill the master, right? And yeah, that's cool and all, but basically you get a choice. You can either talk to the pot noble in the Fountainhead Palace, and he will give you a special bait. Or you can come talk to this pot noble, truly precious bait. This is truly precious bait. If bait has hair, you know it's something truly special. The Harada noble in the pot is obsessed with thoughts of becoming a master. He who receives the scale of the carp becomes closer to a carp himself. I bestow upon unto you my secret treasure. And we could buy floating passage if we wanted to, but I don't, so. Oh wait, I guess did it only cost 5? Or did it cost 7? Okay, yeah, I'll go ahead and buy it. Why not? It's another combat art. It's kind of cool. Here, I'll show it off real quick. Let's see, where is it? Floating passage. It doesn't cost any spirit emblems. And it ignores defense. But... I said but. Could you stop? Hey, come on now. Okay, dog has to die. It's actually very weak. And it works pretty well with bestowal, things like bestowal that like up your attack power like through the roof. But it doesn't it's not really that great. So yeah. On my first playthrough though, I used it extensively whenever I was feeling like I couldn't dent something. So dude. Anyway, we want to go back to the feeding grounds. And what kind of annoys me about this side quest is you would think that you would get to do it before before you had to swim past that damn carp, right? Like that you would be able to, you know, somehow shmamoigan over here. And actually, let's see. I've been dumb. Near Pot Noble. We want to grab his bait too. Because he's going to have a form of bait as well for us to feed the master. Both of these spot nobles want to become giant carps.
Did you bring me any? If you haven't,
Yeah, I did. Give me that lapis lazuli. And I guess I could buy that.
you there. You've done a remarkable job thus far. I feel that I can rely on you. Will you listen to my tale? Or rather, my secret?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Truly remarkable. Now, the secret I mentioned. I'd like you to present this bait to the great Carp. Don't let anyone see if you can help it. Be as stealthy as possible.
Truly precious bait. Okay.
Do that, and I'll bestow upon you the palace's secret treasure. Hello again. Quite?
Now see, we're gonna feed him the Harada estate nobles. Bait, I don't think there's really any difference other than what happens to the great carp. I think. I guess I could look it up real quick. Okay, whatever. We want to use Harunagas. It doesn't really matter, but eh.
Must not grow fat in modern.
Okay, but if we rest here, now that we fed the poisonous bait,
Master! Master! Where are you?
okay. So to finish this quest line up, we actually need to go to the Guardian Ape's watering hole. And this part I had to look up when I did my first playthrough, because, like, my friend was telling me about it. He was like, hey, you can kill that giant fish if you hate him so much. I was like, oh, really? What do I get out of it? And he's like, some stuff. Hey, look, the giant carp. Its body is there. And next to it, we get Great White Whisker, a priceless white whisker taken from the great colored carp. While the great carp is naturally immortal, if killed, its whiskers can be plucked. The sound of the whisker being removed is surely music to the ears of certain people. Some would feel relief at the sound of their mission being completed, others the joy of having their heart's desire granted. So now we go back to the feeding grounds with the whisker.
Master! Master!
Cool beans, cool beans. Now if we rest here one more time...
You've been through so much, Father. Though it may not be for eternity, my sister and I will always be with you. So please, Father, rest now.
Seems legit. Now, we gave the Hironaga's bait to kill the carp. And what'll happen is he turns into a carp. And this pot noble just dies, I guess. Like, I don't know why. But if in case you haven't bought the lapis lazuli or anything like that, then the inventory of either pot noble, whichever pot noble's bait you use, they will turn into a carp. And then they will give you a secret treasure. Which is the lapis lazuli.
Too slow. Too slow. Give me more scales.
Oh, he's got red eyes. He can't actually become a master. But yeah, see, the entire inventory moves over and everything costs the same. So you can't really miss out on anything, but we would need 12 more treasure carp scales to buy the mask fragment left. So like, I don't even know if we can get that on this playthrough since I bought everything else, but it's not really important. Basically, if you get the mask fragment right, the mask fragment left, and the mask fragment center, you make the, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but like I said, it lets you farm attack power.
Too small. Give me more.
So, not really important at all, but... Now, let's go to the dilapidated temple. Turn in that gourd seed, so we'll have 10 gourds, which is the maximum amount of gourds you can have. We'll see if we can't upgrade anything, although I don't think we really can, because we don't have any fulminated mercury, but, might as well check, right? And then, we can go to... Well, first things first. Let's see. Talk to this guy. Now that we have the dragon's tally board, he sells us divine confetti and snap seeds. So, like, you can just buy divine confetti now.
Until next.
So that's cool.
This temple at
Okay, so we don't have enough money, but let's see. We could get the synthro if we just use stuff. Yeah, see, the thing that holds you back, really, once you know where to get lapis lazuli, the thing that holds you back is fulminated mercury and money. So, yeah.
Hey, don't be afraid.
Oh. Master Wolf.
Yes, thank you.
Did we already share Dragonsbane sake with her?
Goodbye,
Yeah, whatever. I guess we did. I don't know. But, okay, so remember that water of the palace or whatever? Let's go to the wedding cave door, because I think that'll be the closest one. And the high priest of Mibu Village. That's who we want to give the water of the palace to. Because remember, he wanted to become a citizen of the palace. But the... whatever he was drinking was too diluted. So... yeah. We'll just kill all these guys real quick. No thanks. I just wanted the battle music from Mibu Village to disappear. Because there's going to be dialogue, and I've had so much dialogue get run over by music. Drives me crazy.
Hello. Take this.
Oh, this fragrance. Such an esteemed aroma. Finally, we may be accepted. We may serve as their humble servants. At last,